Bag out last topic was to get rid of that baggage, because many carry baggage with them. Bunch of baggage, remember, they haven't cleaned, their life ain't cleaned out yet. They haven't getting rid of this, they haven't getting rid of that. They're still hanging around wrong people, Right. Shouldn't do it. Because see, when you want to see, the thing is, a relationship with God is salvation. Absolutely. You see the begotten of God, that's a beautiful thing. But, point blank is this. In order to have a clear mind and a clear spirit and talk to God fully with love, sins can't abide in you. And that's just point blank. And how do you get the sins out of you? Once more and again, you have to go to Jesus. You have to repent every time. Because see, you're not working salvation when you repent. When you repent and turn to Jesus, you're asking for mercy and you're asking for love. You're not saying, Jesus, I don't believe in your salvation. You're saying, Jesus, I wasn't worthy of your salvation, but you gave it to me anyway. So I'm sorry, because the holy teacher, which we're always still being taught, what people gotta realize is, because you got salvation, don't mean God's not gonna teach you. So remember, you're gonna be taught. Remember, just because you get salvation does not mean that you can run free. And that's what some of these I don't know what they call themselves, happy harlots and scribes think. It's not for you to run free. You're supposed to be saving lives. And honestly, what you are is you're part of the many. And you told yourself, you know what? Now that I'm saved, now that I'm born, now that I got salvation, now that I'm sure about God, and I'm definitely know I'm going to heaven. You trying to play God and say, you know what? You know what, God? You gave me salvation. Thanks. Well, I just want to spit in your face now. You're doing no different than the Old Testament. Than the Hebrews did in the Old Testament. You're being no different. You're being no different. Y'all being no different. And that's sad. That's sad. So I'm not gonna read any scripture to you that tells you, oh, you can never lose your salvation. I never tell you none of that. If you're speaking to God on a daily basis, and if by some chance some of you are saved and don't have a reprobate mind and spirit, then you already know that you're guilty. And we all come guilty before God, but like I just said, the words that be coming out of some of your mouth, you already know that you are guilty. Because you're going around forsaking God. Apostle Paul didn't do that when he became born again. Peter didn't do that. Thaddeus, Matthew, none of them was forsaking God. None of them was forsaking. So I don't, y'all have a lot of praying to do. Y'all do the prayer of salvation. Pray that Jesus saves you. Pray that he saves you. You need prayer. And that's for real. Because that's not love, what you're doing. That's not love. It's like getting married to a man or getting married to a woman and say, okay, well, we're married anyway. It doesn't matter what I do. So when you're married to God, and that doesn't give you the freedom to do what you want. The only freedom you have is the peace, long suffering, the joy, and everything else that goes along with it. That's all you have. You don't have freedom. You don't have freedom to sin. No. Whatever you do, you do. But you don't go around like, oh, I'm cocky now. It does not work like that. When you're really ready, ask Jesus to marry you so you can marry into the family of God. And that's for real.